Hello, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Alexandrus, guys, and today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. As you guys know, every single day in crypto is different, okay? Every single day in crypto is basically insane, whether it's in, good meaning or bad. Today we have some bad news, some bearish news, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, but I wanted to address them and kind of, talk about them, share my thoughts, and basically see what we can potentially expect from the market. Obviously, guys, as always at the beginning of the video, I need to tell you that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. And with that being said, we can jump right into it, guys. So today market is pretty red, okay? Market is bleeding out, and especially if we have a look at like 24-hour charts and 24-hour movements, we can see that major hit is BNB. And most of you that trade, and basically most of you that are into crypto, already know what happened to BNB, and this is obviously partially because of this bad news, which is basically about $4.3 billion settlement between Binance and US government. And well, a lot of people are selling out on their BNB, which I'm maybe not surprised of, but I think that there is a lot of FUD as well, and basically people are kind of panicking, and well, obviously you can kind of take advantage of the trades, shorting this, or possibly like buying up some tokens to hodl them, because in my opinion this will recover, and I'll like tell you my arguments in a second. But basically, if you're not familiar with what happened, we will use Cointelegraph as a source. I'm not sponsored by them by any means. I just think that they are releasing decent articles and you can actually learn quite a lot from them. I sometimes use them for my news videos as well, so yeah, that makes sense that yeah, I'll show them. Obviously I will link the source down below in the description, so yeah, we will be using Cointelegraph for this case. And basically, as you can see, okay, there is some crazy news, okay? There is some crazy news. This is just actually released 31 minutes ago, that CZ has been actually released, okay, on $175 million bond. So that's quite insane. Alright, so yeah, possibly he can return to the buy, obviously. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, he is facing some serious charges here when it comes to that, and well, it's good to hear that he was actually released on this bond. But anyway, what I wanted to talk is that he obviously has stepped down from CEO position, which is kind of mandatory, even though he was allowed to like stay in his role. But even from the PR point, marketing point, and overall like managing Binance, it is definitely good that he stepped off, and there is a new CEO. Richard Tang. Okay, that's his Twitter right here. I'm gonna obviously drop him a follow, by the way. But yeah, Richard Tang, CEO, as you can see, formerly he was head of regional markets, and he's also a former CEO of Financial Services Regulatory Authority, ADGM, based in UAE, okay? So yeah, this guy has basically took the, I don't want to call it sinking ship, but you know what I mean. He took the position, okay? It's an honor and with the deepest humility that I step into the role of Binance new CEO. And basically, you have your post, you have your information, some yapping, and some legit informations as well. Obviously, this is a serious matter, so these guys will be releasing statements, and it's good to see that. Speaking of statements, there is also a statement from CZ. This is that one, I believe. Yeah, exactly this one. So yeah, he stepped down from CEO position, and the good thing is that you can see on that note, I am proud to point out that in our resolutions with the US agencies, they do not allege that Binance misappropriated any user funds, and do not allege that Binance engaged in any market manipulation, okay? So this is some things that people are also fighting about still. And you can see that, even by some stupid CoinMarketCap recent posts, you can see that there is a lot of FUD here, okay? And yeah, basically, you know, crypto is still highly unregulated, so there will be some shady stuff happening. It is what it is, okay? You gotta take that into accountability, but people are calling him fraud. There are some allegations that he was involved in some money laundering and all of that. But yeah, you have his signature saying that funds are Safu. And basically, you know, I still appreciate this statement. CZ definitely contributed a lot to the crypto. I mean, well, CEO of Binance, former CEO actually, so this should be removed from his bio, but this guy is a legend nonetheless. And if I was, you know, if I was asked whether this 4.3 million, I'm sorry, billion, okay, because this is in billions, this is not in millions, this is actually in billions, okay, so this is some serious money, whether this will affect Binance in some big way, I wouldn't say so, okay, because you can even go to CoinMarketCap, go to exchanges and see that these guys are generating this kind of freaking trading volume, okay, and if you consider how much money they are making from all the fees from trading and other fees that are included on Binance, I wouldn't say that 4 billion is nothing for them, because this is definitely a significant hit for them. I wouldn't say that it is not, but obviously they can repay the US government, and in my personal opinion, the sum of the FUD is definitely, you know, over the top, and well, if they pay it off with some decent amount of time, I would say they will definitely recover out of it, because, well, this is Binance, this is top 1 exchange, and US also doesn't want, the government doesn't want it to be shut down, because this would affect so many freaking people that, you know, this is really not the case here. So in my opinion, after they repay all of this, okay, and after all the things get settled and resolved, and there will be some more statements, because I believe there will be some more statements and some news on this matter, on this case, then overall this should all be back to normal. Obviously, I wouldn't think that CZ will ever be CEO again, but he will definitely be still working in Binance in the background, I'd say, because also if you go ahead and actually see this statement here, what's next for me? I will take the break first. I have not had a single day of real phone off break for the last 6.5 years. So yeah, he's basically saying that he will, you know, invest in himself, blah blah blah, that he will be doing some investing, etc etc. But honestly, I think that he will be back to Binance, you know, working more in the background, okay, but this guy will definitely not leave this company, because, well, he will not, simply, and he's still having his shares, he still has them, so he's not quitting, he's not withdrawing from it, okay, so this is definitely good. Binance official profile, they have also like retweeted all of this, and they are pleased to share that they have reached a resolution with several US agencies related to their investigations, so there is some progress in those cases as well, okay. Richard taking the new CEO role as well. So yeah, this day for crypto, by the way, follow me if you don't, this day for crypto is definitely crazy, okay. The market has a big hit from it, especially the BNB, okay. Some crazy stuff is happening, okay, some crazy stuff is happening, guys, but am I surprised that Binance eventually, you know, got hit by like regulations and stuff? I'm not really surprised by that, you know, it was, I think it was meant to happen, okay. But yeah, but basically, I think that they will easily recover from it, and the FUD is really unnecessary, because this is, at the end of the day, the biggest exchange in crypto, okay, and these guys have vast majority of the volume generated in crypto, okay. Like, comparing this to other exchanges, guys, 14 billion trading volume, second one is Coinbase with 2 billion, okay. So this is 7 times more than Coinbase. These guys definitely can pay it off, and no user funds were involved in this scandal, so it also shows that they haven't used like your funds, your personal money that you have on Binance to do some of these things that they were accused of. So, well, you know, this is what I think about it. I honestly would say that BNB will recover, that Binance will recover, and the market will recover as well. Comparing those prices and this market condition and this state to some of my other market analysis videos from months ago, it is much better, okay, than it was. But yeah, basically, guys, that's it from me for today. Just wanted to share quick thoughts on this situation with you because it is on fire right now. Many people are basically speculating and all. I'm not surprised by that, okay? That will be it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. You can share your opinions in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, because I'm surprised to also, I mean surprised. I'm excited to hear what you have to say in this regard. That's it, guys. Expect some new videos soon. I have one lined up for the next, I believe, 1 or 2 days. It should release within like 48 hours. So yeah, watch out for that one. And I obviously will be working on some new content for you. So follow me on Twitter, follow the channel on Telegram as well. Subscribe to me if you are not already, because maybe you have found this video from search or from feed, who knows. This is kind of a hot topic, so maybe it popped up somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and see you in the next ones coming out soon.